Once it was confirmed that F1's current CEO Chase Carey would be stepping down and taking up an advisory role, Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff was touted as one of those in the running to replace Chase. While he had repeatedly stated that he is happy with his role at Mercedes, some more details have come to light regarding this. Wolff has now gone into those details. I'm your host Dillon Shelley, and first up on Formula World, why Wolff could not become F1 CEO. He began by admitting there were indeed some initial talks. I think everyone knows that there have been initial talks with Greg, but that did not go further. We are making good progress and I respect what Greg has achieved. He then reiterated that he likes where he is and why it would not have happened anyway. But I like being at Mercedes. I have found that I love the stopwatch, the competitive aspect and the racing. I have to say every day that I co-own the team with Mercedes. In the end, it would not have happened because Ferrari would not have accepted that. Ferrari CEO Louis Camilleri backed up this sentiment. It automatically creates a conflict of interest, rightly so or not. This has led to an agreement among the teams that only those who have had no major involvement with any of the teams for at least 2 years can take up an administrative role. This rule is reportedly referred to as the Toto rule. Wolff signed off by explaining why he understands Ferrari's stance and revealing what he thinks of Stefano Domenicali, who was eventually chosen to replace Chase Carey. Ferrari had the right, and I respect that. I might have thought the same way. Anyway, in the end, you have to have the best man to run the sport, and I think they have it today. Stefano is a top player. Fast feed. Ferrari's Sebastian Vettel will be sad because Michael is still his hero. However, he will be happy for Lewis Hamilton when he is able to surpass Schumacher's record of the most raced wins. Future Renault/Alpine driver Fernando Alonso has revealed that in 2019 there was a certain team that wanted to change drivers and they approached him. However, at the time he declined as he didn't want to join for 6 months or a year. He also stated that the only thing that interests him in life is winning. Alfa Romeo's Kimi Raikkonen thinks that it was a bit different when he started Formula 1 and that people get angry about everything these days. McLaren's Lando Norris has observed that they never really knew where Ferrari would be. They expected them to be a lot more competitive than they are now. That has changed the hierarchy. Red Bull's Alex Albon feels that reversed grids would mean that it wouldn't be special anymore if there was a car out front that wasn't supposed to be there at all, which takes away the tension about unexpected events. Mercedes' Lewis Hamilton expects a new rule about what they can wear during the pre-race ceremonies, but added that lots of rules have been written over the years that haven't stopped him. And Renault's Daniel Ricciardo feels that drivers all fall asleep with different thoughts. Seb still thinks about racing, and that's why he will be successful at Aston Martin. Will Vettel be successful at Aston Martin? Head over to my community page to vote in the poll and let me know what you think in the comments. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe and check out my others for all the latest in the world of Formula 1.